In the crime-ridden slums of Jakarta, a ruthless drug lord named Tama Riyadi controls a heavily fortified 15-story apartment building. This structure is a safe haven for criminals, assassins, and gangsters. The Indonesian police force decides to raid the building, sending in a special tactical unit led by Sergeant Jaka and rookie officer Rama, who is secretly on a personal mission. The team enters before dawn, hoping to capture Tama quietly. However, their mission quickly turns into a nightmare. As the team silently moves through the lower floors, they take down a few of Tama's guards with stealth, but their cover is blown when a young scout alerts the criminals. Within seconds, the team is ambushed. The building is locked down, and Tama announces over the intercom that anyone who kills a cop will be rewarded with free rent for life. Armed thugs swarm the officers, leading to brutal, close-quarters combat. The cops, vastly outnumbered and trapped, suffer heavy casualties. Rama showcases his martial arts expertise in Pencak Silat, fighting off multiple attackers using fast, precise strikes. In a chaotic hallway brawl, he eliminates enemies with knives, batons, and pure hand-to-hand combat. The fight sequences are relentless, with bones breaking and blood splattering against the walls. As more officers fall, Rama and a few survivors, including Sergeant Jaka, take refuge in an apartment. The remaining officers are hunted floor by floor. Rama leads the survivors through the building, engaging in brutal fights against gangs with machetes, hammers, and guns. In a breathtaking corridor fight, Rama single-handedly takes on a dozen men in an extended, bone-crunching sequence. Using his environment creatively, he smashes opponents into walls, furniture, and even shoves one through a broken door. Meanwhile, Sergeant Jaka faces Mad Dog, Tama's top enforcer. Unlike other gangsters who use weapons, Mad Dog prefers to fight with his bare hands. The fight between Jaka and Mad Dog is raw and intense. Despite his best efforts, Jaka is outmatched. Mad Dog brutally beats him to death, showing his monstrous strength and skill. Rama eventually finds his wounded friend, Bo'o, and takes him to safety. He also encounters Andy, who is revealed to be his long-lost brother and one of Tama's top men. Andy, conflicted about his loyalty, secretly helps Rama by leading him to an escape route. But before they can leave, Mad Dog captures Andy. In the film's most intense battle, Rama confronts Mad Dog in a 2-against-1 fight alongside Andy. This extended fight scene lasts nearly 6 minutes, filled with raw energy, vicious punches, and bone-snapping moves. Despite their combined efforts, Mad Dog refuses to go down easily. He absorbs brutal hits and continues attacking with superhuman endurance. Eventually, Rama and Andy overpower him by stabbing him with a broken fluorescent tube and snapping his neck in a devastating finishing move. Meanwhile, Tama, realizing his empire is collapsing, tries to escape. But Andy, proving his loyalty to Rama, kills Tama himself. With the crime lord dead, Rama, Andy, and the few survivors finally escape the blood-soaked building. Rama emerges battered but victorious. However, he refuses Andy's offer to stay in the criminal world, determined to return to his pregnant wife. As the surviving officers leave, Andy remains behind, now in control of the building's power structure. The film ends on an ambiguous note, hinting that the fight for survival is never truly over.